So 2024 has landed, and you've decided that this is the year that you're going to do it. This is the year that you're going to become a YouTuber and start that YouTube channel you've been putting off for so long. You're going to get millions of views and you're going to be able to quit your job and live the life of your dreams. And then you hear that whisper in your ear, that little voice saying that you aren't good enough or that it's too late and you've missed the boat. And then that doubt starts to creep in. Well, I'm here to tell you that YouTube is booming right now, and it's easier than ever to create a YouTube channel. But you are right to be wary, as a huge amount has changed in 2023, especially with the rise of AI, some of it good and some of it bad. So there are important questions that you need to ask yourself before you jump into the YouTube pool with both feet. And it can be the difference between becoming a successful YouTuber and launching a channel that gets monetized really quickly, or just becoming another wannabe YouTuber that bites the dust in the early parts of 2024. So here are the 10 questions I would ask you right now if you and me were sitting across from one another. The first is, why are you doing this? Why do you want to start a YouTube channel? It can be a massively rewarding process and you can make some serious money if it works out. But it's also a huge pain in the ass with a really lengthy learning curve, so getting clear on your why will help you understand if YouTube is right for you. Your why could be, I just want to get some of that sweet YouTube cash and build faceless YouTube channels for profit. Or you may have a product or brand that you want to promote and you read that YouTube was a great source of free traffic. Or maybe you're a shy person who wants to create a YouTube channel as a form of therapy. The point is, there are no wrong or right answers here, other than perhaps because other people are doing it? That's not really a good reason. The people that stick it out on YouTube normally have a strong reason or goal that they're going to be working towards. Question number 2 is, what format will you choose? A faceless, branded, or hybrid channel? Faceless channels are obviously where you're not on camera, and you may use an AI voice, meaning that you just work on the background or even outsource all of the work completely. This is great for those who don't want to be on camera or don't want to spend lots of money on camera equipment, or for those who are looking to scale channels quickly with a team. The next option is branded channels, where you are the face of the channel and you're inside all of the videos. This is perfect for those looking to build a personal brand, and depending on how good you are on camera, these can grow really fast and often get more sponsorship deals, and it generally creates more trust with the audience faster. But the drawback is you need to be in every single video, which can get taxing and potentially lead to creator burnout. The third option is hybrid, which is a blend of both faceless and branded videos. Take this channel for example, it is a hybrid channel. Some of the videos are faceless and some of them aren't. The only thing that is continuous in my channel is my voice. This gives me the freedom to travel and outsource editing if needed. I personally found it much easier, and it meant that I didn't need to buy lots of camera equipment when starting out. So decide what works best for you and the goals that you have for your channel. Question 3 is, are you a creative person? Over time, I've learned that this is an important question to ask if you want to be successful on YouTube, though probably not in the way that you expect. You see, if you're a creative individual and plan to, say, build faceless channels for profit, then you may struggle. You will most likely be too attached or invested in the content and channels. Creatives tend to feel the failure of a video more deeply. They also want to create beautiful things that they can be proud of and that other people will love. But this often leads to perfectionism, and perfectionism breeds poverty. There's a reason why many artists are, after all, poor. In my experience, those coming from managerial jobs who are used to managing projects and people can do very well at building faceless channels. They're more used to focusing on systems and replication. But they also rarely create anything new, and YouTube is built on the backs of creative individuals who can strike the balance between both. So if you are a creative, then I suggest focusing on only one channel. Focus on building something that you enjoy doing and that you can be proud of in the long term. Of course, you still need to have a plan for growth and monetization. Not making any money is the fastest way to kill any artistic passion. Question 4 is, have you niched down? We have a saying when it comes to YouTube: the riches are in the niches, and if you want to grow quickly on YouTube, then you need to niche down, and anybody that says otherwise is either an idiot or hasn't started enough channels. You want to build an audience quickly and have them binge watch every video you upload. If each video isn't for the same person, then that just won't happen. You'll confuse your audience and they'll just leave. Think about Netflix here. When you binge watch a series in a row, you know that each video coming one after the other is for you. So if you were watching Squid Games and the next episode in the series was Gordon Ramsay presenting Kitchen Nightmares, then you'd probably stop and go, that's not right, that's not for me, and leave to find something else. So niche down, at least in the beginning. Question 5 is, are you following a proven growth strategy? YouTube is an AI algorithm that wants to match content to viewers. It actually wants you to grow, and no, it doesn't hate small YouTubers. In fact, quite the opposite. If you win, then they win. It's just that bigger channels are better at helping YouTube make that match between viewer and content. As a small channel, you need to do the same. Every view on your channel is crucial in the beginning as YouTube collects data and tries to understand your target audience and the right audience for your content. Following the right strategy is the difference between slow or zero growth and your channel absolutely exploding. If you would like to learn more about the strategy that I use and recommend, then I'll put links in the video description to where you can get full step-by-step training. Question 6 is, can you commit to an upload schedule and stick to it long term? YouTube rewards channels that upload regularly. They've literally stated this on countless occasions. It's why you often see larger channels with low view to subscriber levels. Normally it's because they've stopped uploading for a while or have dropped down to say one video per month. You can only get away with this for so long unless your content is absolutely amazing and very, very high quality, such as mini documentaries. And I can comment from painful experience that trying to fire up a dead channel is a massive headache. So it's better to never stop in the first place. If you're pretty sure that you can commit to 2 videos per week, but you're 100% sure that you can do 1, then just do 1 and build out a 6-week buffer. That way you can take a week or even a month off without any issue. And you can also spend the extra time trying to improve your videos and adding additional revenue streams. Question 7 is, are you committed to getting better? You've probably heard YouTubers like myself waffling on about getting 1% better with each video. But if you want to get more views with each and every video you upload, then you need to be continuously improving. Take this channel, it hasn't gotten past 100,000 monthly views yet, and although some of that is due to me not posting enough content, a lot of it is due to quality stagnation. I've not been trying to look at what I can do to improve videos and increase my retention rates. I need to spend more time looking at what worked and what didn't. You want to be making small improvements on scripts, editing, sound, lighting, titles, thumbnails, and so on. So try to make something just that little bit better with each video. Question 8 is, are you planning to do YouTube Shorts? Some people out there are probably going to give me shit for this, but I don't think that any YouTuber should be doing YouTube Shorts unless it's part of a larger marketing plan. This could be something like telling people to go to the channel for the full video, but in my experience, Shorts don't make money and nor do they really cross over to the long-form content. YouTube has now also removed the external links from Shorts, and it's just designed to keep you scrolling non-stop. It's basically YouTube's version of TikTok, and nobody makes that much money on TikTok compared to YouTube anyways. It's more about exposure. Someone that has used Shorts well as part of a larger marketing plan is Alex Hormozi, whose goal is brand awareness rather than trying to necessarily sell anything. Though I would still say that it came at the cost of views on his longer form content. So unless you solely want a Shorts channel, then definitely use with caution. Question 9 is, who do you serve and what do they want? We often think about creating content around what the algorithm wants, totally forgetting that the algorithm is basically people. Those views on the other end are real people. People who have taken time out of their day to watch your videos, which is pretty awesome and a little bit humbling. So the question is, what do those people want and how can you serve them better? Create an avatar of your perfect viewer and then focus on creating content for them. Now, the last question is just going to be driving home question 9 even more. Are you giving your avatar what they truly want, and are you doing it better or at least as well as the competition? If not, then you need to find new ways to compete or to at least stand apart. That could be positioning yourself as someone learning or on the hero's journey rather than just being another expert, or by creating a new sub-niche. Never just copy others unless competition is low and demand is extremely high for more of the same content. Everybody's journey on YouTube is completely different. You need to create your own style and find something that makes you stand apart from other channels. With that said, if you would like full step-by-step training on building profitable YouTube channels in 2024, then check out the links in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.